Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and I am Crude Oregano. This is Crudely Written Rants. So, I was just reading an article, very short article, submitted by my buddy Blue Eyes, and it's about toys for the new Ghostbusters, and apparently someone let it slip about who the new villain was. Now, before I continue, I really just want to say how excited I am about the new Ghostbusters film. I've been looking forward to this. I really hope that they really kill it in the box office, because this is something that I really, really enjoy, and this is something I think that should be enjoyed by many generations. So, it didn't bother me, and it still doesn't bother me that there's an all female cast in the reboot. What bothers me is this, and to a certain degree. Now, let me just read to you some snippets of the short article, which there will be a link up for. At Toy Fair over the weekend, Mantle showed off their upcoming line of Ghostbusters toys. One of the figures appeared to be inspired by the iconic logo for the original classic designed by the late Michael C. Gross. As it turns out, the so-called logo ghost will be the main bad guy in the new movie. One of Mantle's representatives broke the news and referred to the villain as Ronan, or Rowan. How the hell ever this name is pronounced? Rowan. So, my beginning kind of gripe is that I don't really know if this is a good idea. I mean, yes, it can be done, and just off the top of my head, the best way to do this is to say that's their first major ghost that they caught, and they based their logo off of that first major ghost. But if they do something stupid as, say, there's the logo and it got possessed or whatever and became a thing, and I would just say that's totally stupid, because that's kind of insulting and lazy. I mean, even to use the logo, as the main bad guy is lazy in a way, but it can't be used properly and it can work, in my opinion. So, looking at this image, and I do hope the image pops up, it should now, it looks like similarly, like it's in the middle of a walk animation, like in the original Ghostbusters cartoon. What the hell was it? The real Ghostbusters. And if you look at it, it's kind of got a toothy grin and a bow tie. And I just want this movie to be good. I mean, I don't want it to bomb, but I feel like they kind of dropped the ball a little bit with this thing, with this being the villain of the movie. And if this really is the villain, then I'm just absolutely disappointed. I don't know if this is absolutely true or not. There's no confirmations whether or not it's true. But this could be, just someone at Mantle just, goofing around a little bit. But whatever the case, I'm really hoping that this movie does kill it in the box office as it should. So, where does this all, what's the word I'm really looking for? Yes. What is all this going to do? I don't really know. I mean, it kind of bothers me that this is what they're going with. If they can make it work, all the more power to them if they can make it work. But I just feel like this was just, a lazy attempt of being original, and it shouldn't be, lazy, and it won't prove to be lazy if it does work, and if it does work out in their favor. But this is something that, if they didn't intend for anybody to find out about this until later on, well, then there's a little bit scrutiny, because I could already see the comments now saying, okay, oh, this is lazy, this is stupid, and you know what? If all the more power to them if they think it could work. If they can make it work, all the more power to them. But until I see the movie, I'm gonna say that this is probably not the best idea, but I'm not gonna give my judgment say, oh, the movie sucks, blah 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 blah, and the movie's probably not even done filming. So, with that being said, I'm going to sign out. This has been Crude Oregano. Actually, no, I'm not gonna sign out, because there's a couple of things I actually want to say what I want to see in the film. First, I want to see Hudson Murray, Dan Aykroyd. I can never say his last name without saying Dan first. I never knew why, but anyway, I feel that having a cameo by those guys, nothing major, just to pay homage to them, since they were the original Ghostbusters and they always will be the original Ghostbusters. I kind of want to see something in passing to that, something maybe to Egon. That would be nice. Harold Ramis, who will be missed. But that's what I want to see. I want to see the magic that they caught with the first Ghostbusters, where it was a little bit of horror, a little bit of comedy, a little bit of action, had a little something for everybody, and that's what I want to see. I want to see this movie do good. Even if I don't get my wish in that exact, I just wanted this movie to be really good. I want this to be a movie that I'll watch like maybe 2 or 3 times a year. Because I like so many movies, I generally watch, certain movies, a couple of times a year. Back to the Future is one of those movies I watch at least 4 to 5 times a year, all three of them. So I really want to see this movie do good. I really want this movie to really kill it. I don't know how much, if there's any words, but let's just look at the toys. For the moment, I wouldn't exactly call these toys totally detailed on any of them. I mean, they're good prototypes, and I just wouldn't really call these, greatly detailed. In a display case, yeah, they look good, but little boys and girls are gonna want to play with these things, and these toys need to last. And toys break, and they're plastic. So I don't know if I'm gonna exactly get them. I don't really have too much room for action figures. So whatever it is, that is what it is. All right, now officially, this is Crude Oregano signing out. You guys have a good night, sweet dreams. Like, comment, and subscribe if you wish. Bye bye.